I made a video a couple days ago about how the purpose of feminism and the gay rights movement was to open up the floodgates, or so to speak, for other more deviant and sinister sexual preferences, they call them nowadays, like pedophilia. And I made a video on that, and I showed numerous instances of how we as a culture are embracing pedophilia. Now keep in mind that in the, I don't know, Roman Empire, for example, pedophilia was normal. So pedophilia can be and has been accepted as normal in what was called one of the most civilized societies to ever exist. So don't think that it can't happen to us. And so what I want to really talk about today is that I turned on my computer, checked my YouTube account, this and that. And so I'm looking, and on the popular videos section, or one of those sections on your YouTube channel, I saw a video that said Miley Cyrus pole dancing, and I was like, what it's like, you gotta be kidding me, you know? For the simple fact that I know that Miley Cyrus is one of the favorite, singers of like my 7-year-old niece. So I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. So I go and I look at the video, and lo and behold, it was at the Teen Choice Awards. Miley Cyrus is pole dancing on an ice cream truck with a pole attached to it, and it's real subtle. You don't, she only kind of grinds on the pole once, but it's just a symbol, or I guess a hint of what's to come. And like I said, it's hard to see in the video, and it's subtle. But I'm gonna put this picture up here, and tell me if I'm wrong. Does this look like a girl stripping to you? Does this look like a stripper to you? Okay? And pay attention to the oogling little girls all looking at her. Look at the girl directly, I guess, in the line of the pole. Look at how they're looking at her. This is a role model being shaped. These girls must be, I don't know, 13, 14 years old. Look at how they're looking at her. Look at how they're looking at her. And this is what I'm saying. Not only is this the grooming of the next sexual preference that we see every single day, through situations like this, those little Bratz cartoons that, teach little girls how to use their bodies to get what they want. This is how morals are being thrown out of the window. And this is why, along with the men's rights movement, we also need a moral movement, a reinstitution of morality and values. Otherwise, we'll still be screwed. Keep in mind that what this girl is doing here is perfectly legal. There's nothing illegal about what this girl is doing. She's being hired to perform at a music performance. So, but also keep in mind that Miley Cyrus, okay, is one of two personalities. She's got the Miley Cyrus thing and the Hannah Montana thing going on. So, one of which is designed to be marketed to teenagers, which is the Miley Cyrus, which you see here, and the other one is designed to be marketed to young girls, ages 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and so you're gonna tell me that girls ages 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 can tell the difference if they're seeing the same person pole dance on one performance, and then she's supposed to act all family oriented on the next performance when she's targeting, where her target audience is little girls? Do you think that they really know the difference? No. And you can tell that this type of indoctrination has worked and will continue to work. Just look at the faces on those girls. Look at them. What they're saying in this picture right now, the picture that you're looking at right now, is when I grow up, I want to be like that. I want to be on the pole dancing like a stripper. And no, idiots, this isn't because I can't get laid, you dumb. This is because I don't want to see our society go down the toilet. What would I want with a 16-year-old in training where there's plenty of graduated all over the place? I don't care. Alright? This isn't because I can't get laid. This is because I don't want to see the so-called role models for young women to be in training like this. Man, society's going down the toilet and fast. And fast. Men's rights can get all of the victories in the courtroom for equal rights, and I'm 100% for that. But as long as this kind of stuff is allowed to continue, as long as this isn't a career ender for a 16-year-old girl who's in show business, as long as this kind of picture isn't a career ender, then we have a problem. It isn't just about men's rights. It's about, I guess, establishing authority over what is acceptable from women these days and from young girls. If women don't want to do it, then it's up to men to do it. This is not acceptable. I don't want, that's why I would never, if I had a daughter, God forbid, I want a boy, because I don't want to have to be, chasing little 13, 14-year-old horny boys trying to get with my daughter because their parents aren't keeping them in check. If women don't want to reestablish morality and reestablish focus on the family, then we're gonna have to do it, men. And so my only objective, I'm making this clear right now, is not to attain equal rights for men, because we could have all the equal rights, things could be completely equal, and we'll just both be a bunch of degenerates, men and women. So I don't know, comment and tell me what you think. This is just disgusting.